Hi, welcome to Yoga with Lin and Leo. Today we're going to be going through a lead practice, 5 poses for the upper body. Those of you who are not familiar with some of these poses, then please do refer to our pose directory for individual instruction. Sit on your mat for Marichyasana 1. Sit nice and tall, bending your left leg, holding on to the shin. Reach up with your left arm and extend forward. Those of you a little bit stiff in the body, then reach your arm as far as you can reach it. Otherwise, hold on to your outer right foot bone. We're going to take the pose a little bit deeper now. Those of you who can take the left arm around your shin and catch hold of the right wrist, then do so. If you find this challenging, then do have a belt at hand and hold on to a belt. Those of you who can go forward, take your forehead to your shin. Otherwise, reach up as much as you can and extend along your leg. Just keep the breath smooth and even. We're going to be coming out of the pose, so release the palm, extend up, and straighten the legs out for Dandasana. Sit up nice and tall. Come into the other side. Bend your right leg. Extend up with your right arm and extend forward. Again, those of you who can catch your outer left foot bone, then do so. And at this point, get that rotation of the torso, turning your right ribs towards your left leg. And now taking your right hand around the shin and holding on to the wrist. If you find this challenging, then you can use a belt to catch behind your back and extend forward. But make sure as you extend forward that you move the abdomen towards the spine. Keep your left leg absolutely straight and strong, and just be in the pose. Smooth inhalation, smooth exhalation. Coming up out of the pose, releasing the action and extend your legs into Dandasana. We're coming for Eka Hasta Bhujasana. So this is quite a challenging action. Those of you who are familiar with it, bend your left leg and place the leg as far along your left arm as possible. See if you can reach your shoulder with the leg. Then take your hands to the floor and see if you can get the lift up. Extend up. And again, if you find this very challenging, then just take the leg along the arm to where you can take it. Sit in Dandasana, come out of the pose. And now coming to the other side, bending your right leg. Holding onto the leg and take the leg around the arm. See that you take the arm as far as you can. And again, if this is quite challenging, then stay at the first stage, taking the leg around the arm, just see how far it will go. Never strain in these poses, extend the legs forward. So we're coming for Bakasana now. This is quite a challenging action again. It involves lifting from a Malasana action. So come into a Malasana action, hook the upper arms in front of the shins. Now, if this is challenging, then place your hands into a prayer position and be at that stage. Those of you who can take the pose a little bit further, then reach forward and reach up, placing the shins onto the upper arms and balancing. Be sure that the tailbone moves towards your heels and the abdomen lifts towards your spine. And then releasing out of the pose. And again, there's stages to every pose. It is the journey towards those poses that's very key. We're coming for Malasana now. So from Dandasana, come out of that action and come into a kneeling position. Roll the feet so you're coming into a squatting position. If it's difficult to take the heels down, then place a blanket underneath the heels and reach forward. As you reach forward, see that you anchor the tailbone, and if you're able to, take the arms around the shins and hold on to the heel bones. Just let the head release down. Soft inhalation and exhalation. Those of you who are challenged by this action, then just go to the first stage, coming into your Malasana. And now we're going to release out of the pose. Extend the arms forward. Release the legs forward. And sit in your Dandasana. So we're coming for Bhujapidasana. So again, another balance in action, another challenge in action. Come up into a forward bend in action. So you can see here, if you just take a look at the screen, that from an Uttanasana action, you come into Bhujapidasana. If this is challenging, you can see Leo's given an option of Eka Hasta Bhujasana. So that is the starting point with the one leg. And if you can manage it, you come for the two-leg action. So we're going to do it twice, because firstly you take one arm and wrap it to the inside of the thigh, take the hands back and just rest back onto the upper arms as you come into Bhujapidasana. So go and see that you take the feet together and extend those feet forward as far as you can. And if you're doing the modified version, then just see where you get with that, and then eventually build up to the two-legged action of Bhujapidasana. Sit in Dandasana. Coming for Sukhasana, cross-leg position. We come to the end of our leg practice. Namaste.